Warning: the following podcast contains adult language and childish comedy. Listener discretion is advised. And now, please adjust your headphone volume to an unreasonable level and enjoy the most dynamic and electrifyingly entertaining podcast ever to conquer cyberspace. This is
Amish Baby Machine.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the most powerful podcast ever created, the Amish Baby Machine Pop Culture Podcast, starring me, Dags. Today, we have a powerful episode, as always, and as always, across this powerful oaken desk is our assistant manager, Micah Rez.
Hey, what's going on, Dags? How you doing?
It's all good in the hood.
Sweet.
Welcome back to the barn.
Thanks. I appreciate the welcomeness to the barn.
Sweet. Are you guys ready for a powerful episode today?
Yay!
You know, last week we were talking about DJing.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's get some beats going. You ready?
Oh,
Want to
yeah.
get some beats going? Here we go. Yeah, let's get some beats going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know you had a drum set in here.
What's that?
I didn't know you had a drum kit in here.
That's not a drum kit. That's just me.
Oh.
Sweet. Now, coming up, we got this sweet Republican and Democrat. They're going to have a debate, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, let's get a little of that going. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Ready?
Let's say China. Let's
Come on, man.
let's say
Yeah.
Wow.
let's
Come on, man. Come on.
let's say
Come on, man.
China.
It's a good
Come on,
remix.
man.
Let's
Yeah.
let's
Come on, man. Come on.
I like how
Oh,
the
yeah.
beat drops out.
Yes.
Oh, right
Yes.
there.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
let's say China.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that sweet? We
It's
are
awesome.
ready. We're going to have a powerful episode today. I'm excited. Micah Rez is excited.
Break it down.
Yes. Now, what do we got going on today? We have today's episode is going to be The Big Gray Man.
The big gray man.
Not to be confused with Micah Rez's last movie he watched, The Big Gay Man.
Whoa.
This is the big Gray Man. We are also going to have a powerful song of the day. We're going to talk about the new Dune trailer and a beverage I enjoyed. Did you enjoy any new beverages?
I did.
You did.
Yeah, we
In
made
fact-
we made a video of
Yeah,
it.
in fact, we're working on a video right now as we speak.
Yeah, so we will drop that video.
Speaking of that, did you enjoy the beats? Did you enjoy dropping the beats?
Oh, of course I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's say
man.
China.
Come on.
Oh my God. God, we're gonna have a good episode today.
We're going to do that in every episode from now on.
Well, yeah, I'm
Or
just
just
gonna
drop
get
a
beats.
beat.
Yes, just drop random beats. Powerful.
Why not?
Yes. What do you want to get into? Let's get into that drink you're drinking.
Do that right there, right now?
Yeah, right. I'll get the beats going.
Okay. We need some
You want some beats here? I
energy
got-
drink beats.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
All right. Today we are. It throws me off when it drops.
All right. I'm done with the beats.
Okay. Today we are enjoying the third in the Monster Max series, the Mango Matic.
Mango Matic.
Yes, I was expecting orange, and then I took a drink and it was not orange. It was mango.
Why were we expecting orange?
This can's orange.
Yeah, but mangoes are, what are they? Red? Yellow?
Yellowish, reddish,
Yellow.
orange. So yeah, so Monster Max, another zero sugar Monster Energy. Monster likes to do the zero sugar drinks.
They do.
They have a ton of them.
Yes. You got to watch your figure. No sugar.
That's right. No sugar,
No high fructose corn syrup.
but lots of nitrous technology in this one. Again.
Yes. You love the nitrous technology.
I do. Yeah.
NO2.
It's a 12-ounce can, so the three that I bought were 12-ounce cans, but they're mainly black with the splash of color, they call it.
Yes.
Splash of color.
Powerful.
Yes. Zero sugar, like we said. Again, no age restriction on the can.
So you had a couple episodes, you had one with an age restriction, 18 plus.
Right. Of the same line, which throws me off here.
Does it have the megs of how much caffeine? Because I think when you get over 200, The kids must be warned.
Okay, let's 200 megs.
Yes, I see the other ones were 300, I think. Maybe that's what it is.
250, 300, somewhere
Yes.
around there. Okay. Yeah, it's a blend of taurine, caffeine, L-carnitine?
Carnitine?
Carnitine?
Powerful amino acids. Who cares how you pronounce it?
Right. And inositol.
Inositol?
Whatever. I don't pronounce things right.
Oh, no one cares. I know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Here it is. Consume responsibly. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women, or women who are nursing.
Wait a minute. So on the last episode, we said kids drink up. So maybe
We can't get sued.
All right, we can. Kids don't drink these powerful drinks. They're for
18
adults.
plus.
Yes, you must be.
And women who are pregnant and
Yes.
are nursing should not be
No.
drinking energy drinks.
No, but that's a good career in nursing. Pays well.
It does.
Yes, the future is going to be healthcare and alien robots. Those are the two fields, kids. If you want to get into the aliens / Guns N' Roses robots and healthcare.
How do you become an alien robot?
Just don't worry
How
about
much
it.
schooling is that?
Now, so how many out of what do you do? Pint glasses. What do you do for energy drinks? So you can't do a pint glass.
We haven't done it
Yeah, so let's do a review. We're gonna do it out of CoQ10s.
at a CoQ10s. How about just CoQs?
CoQs.
1 to 10 CoQs.
Oh, you're going up to 10 CoQs.
Well, we have to
Normally we do
because
5.
Right, but you have to on CoQs.
Okay.
So out of 10 CoQs, we'll give it a solid 8.
8 CoQs.
8 CoQs.
Thank you for that powerful review of your powerful energy drink.
And for the flock that don't know, in Spanish, frog is coqui.
Whoa.
Yes.
I don't know Spanish, but it sounds cool. If you're new to this powerful podcast, what it is we get together, we have a good time. We talk about things, everything pop culture, food, music, energy drinks. Today, we're going to talk about the mysterious big gray man, powerful paranormal. The paranormal?
Or what?
Parapanties. Paranormal mystery of the powerful big gray man.
Right.
We're going to get into that.
And I shared a paranormal story last week.
You did. It was
The
frightening.
flock should go.
Did you hear that
Listen to that.
scream? Where did that come from?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was just listening to it. I was
guttural.
I was playing it back in the barn studio, and all of a sudden I just heard a child scream.
Oh my.
And I tried to edit it out, and I couldn't get rid of it.
Children screams, children ghosts, children spirits are the scariest.
Yes, hell is for children. Powerful Pat Benatar. Now, we both enjoyed a trailer.
We did.
There is a powerful friend of mine on the Facebook asked me if I saw the new Dune trailer. I thought he was teasing, but there really is a new Dune coming out.
I knew there was a new Dune. I didn't know the trailer was out till you sent it to me.
No, I didn't either. Maybe I tuned it out because to me, Dune is the 80s, and remakes and prequels and sequels kind of bum me out. So let's get into it first. What did you think, Micah Rez, of Dune 2020 trailer?
Dune 2020 is not Dune 1984, obviously for many reasons. The special effects are better. The cinematography is better. And
I hope you're joking right now. Go ahead.
No, not at all. Okay, so listen, we must preface this by saying I've only seen the original Dune once, about 25 years ago.
That is your problem. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so of course watching the new Dune trailer, it looks cool because there's a lot of cooler special effects that go along with it. I'll probably watch this though. It intrigued me enough.
Why is there no Dune buggies in Dune? You think there'd be a Dune buggy?
Were they invented back then?
They were.
Okay. Then I don't know why.
I know. They should have Dune buggies in Dune.
Mad Max had them.
They did.
Yeah.
Would you like the original better or the remake of Mad Max?
Oh, I like the original Mad Max.
You did?
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's what I grew up watching. I watched that 1,000 times growing up.
Wow.
Yeah.
You love Mel Gibson.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
They dubbed his voice. Did you ever see the original where it wasn't his sweet voice? It was someone else?
Probably the one I saw, yeah.
It's kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger and
When they dubbed his voice.
Hercules in New York.
Yeah. Did they only do one Schwarzenegger movie with him dubbed?
I think so. And then
It looked ridiculous.
And then Lou Ferrigno has been dubbed several times too.
Well, that only makes sense. Of anyone who sounds like a meathead.
Oh, come on. He has a hearing loss. He talks like that because of his hearing loss, not that he's a meathead.
Well, I don't take my words back.
So the Dune 2020 trailer, it's very Twilight-esque.
It is.
I'm really concerned because it looks like
There's some sexy ass people in this movie.
Says who? It looked all teeny boppy and Twilighty. And tell us, who are the actors in this powerful trailer?
All right. So I told a coworker that the new Dune cast is what happens when the DC universe, the Marvel universe, and the Star Wars universe come together and make a movie. Because that's basically what you got here.
I know.
So you got Zendaya,
Ugh.
who was in Spider-Man, the new Spider-Mans. Rebecca Ferguson, she's playing Lady Jessica. And then you have Oscar Isaac, who played Poe in the new Star Wars. Jason Momoa, Aquaman, of course. Dave Bautista from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then Stellan Skarsgård, who played one of the doctors in the Marvel movies. I can't remember his name in the Thor franchise.
Yes.
Then you have Javier Bardem, who
Yes, very
was
scary.
not in any of those movies, but very sexy.
Very scary, too.
Yes.
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, especially with the air container and
The thing to put it right in your skull.
flip a coin. Josh Brolin is in this one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It is the Avengers / Star Wars
I'm telling you.
/ Aquaman.
Yeah. And then Susan Sarandon is in it. P.H. Moriarty, which is just a cool name to say. Anybody with the last name of Moriarty, he plays a villain. Sharon Duncan is in it. Charlotte Rampling, Stephen McKinley, and a host of others. There's actually quite a bit. That's probably everybody that anyone would know. I don't know, and the rest of them.
Now
But
tell me who was in the original.
we gotta say, let's compare that to the original.
Yes, the powerful original.
Of course, Kyle MacLachlan
Yes.
was in
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
Paul Atreides. Wadib.
Yes. Virginia Madsen.
Oh, my God. Powerful.
Francesca Annis.
Yes.
Sean Young.
Yes.
The non-aging Patrick Stewart.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I hate him in, what's he in that Star Wars where he's a captain on that spaceship in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Don't like him, but he was cool in Dune.
Linda Hunt is in it.
Yes.
Kenneth McMillan.
Yes.
Jose Ferrer.
Oh, powerful role for him in that.
Richard Jordan.
Yes.
Jack Nance. Everett McGill.
My favorite.
And then here's one. Maybe tell me if you know what other movie this gentleman was in. Max von Sydow.
Yes. Powerful.
What movie was he in?
What are you thinking of? Strange Brew or?
Well, he was in Strange Brew, but he's also the old priest in The Exorcist.
Yes.
Plus, he was in the new Star Wars. So there you go.
The circle is now complete.
All right. Dean Stockwell was in this.
I know.
God.
80s.
Dean Stockwell. Great actor. Rest in peace. Judd Omen. Sting.
Exactly. Sting was
Sting was in there.
stunning in that movie.
Yep.
Tell me he wasn't.
He was
And here's the
he's
thing.
way at the bottom.
I can tell you don't remember shit from the original movie, so what I'm
Yeah.
going to need you to do,
You're going to make me watch
you're
it.
going to
aren't
watch it. We're both going to watch it, and we're going to report back.
you? And I didn't really like the first one. The dude with the pussy face, that's really turned me off.
Oh, the Harkonnens.
Yeah, whatever they are. More like the puke Conans to me.
Oh, my God. Don't make me reach over this powerful oaken desk and kick your ass.
You couldn't do it. you'd hit the beat button instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit it. All right.
That'd be your beat Mike Reza music.
No, I put a trap beat.
Oh, would you?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Faster.
Oh, okay.
Faster snare.
It's you. Is that like a thirst trap?
Yes.
Nice.
Powerful. No, I'm excited for the new Dune because a trailer, I'm just getting a bad vibe from the trailer, but a trailer I always talk about 300. The trailer for that, I thought it was a joke. And then when I went and actually watched the movie, it was awesome.
Yeah, well, I could see where you get your Twilight vibe from. I mean, it's not like the lead actor doesn't have those.
Yeah,
that
he was
sad
very
teenager look.
Yeah, he was very non-threatening and low T, and I just didn't get a good vibe.
He's got low T.
Well, I'm just guessing.
Well, nobody's got higher T than you.
You know what it's like suffering like this of high T? It's not a joke.
Idea.
I suffer every day.
Do you?
I endure this. But what I do is I give the power back to the people.
How good are you at cracking nuts?
Oh my God, powerfully. Hey, I think we forgot to toast the fans of Flock of Amish last episode. Hold up your drink, friends. Whatever you're drinking, please hold it up. And if you're not holding it up, imagine you're holding it up. Mike or Rez, are you all done with that? All right. Hold that up.
Hold on.
What?
There you go, Flock. I just cleared my throat
Yes.
in the microphone.
Yes, I don't know if I'll edit that or not.
You should keep that in.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Chin chin,
Cheers.
salute, whatever you say. Awesome. So when is that? Do you have a date on that when that's coming out?
No, but let's find out.
No one cares. But when the new Dune comes
December 18th.
out, all right. We will watch it.
Supposedly.
We will report back, but I'm going to need you, Mike Orez, to enjoy the original. The original Dune. What a great movie.
All right, we'll see if we can get on that.
Oh,
How about this? I will commit to getting on it before the original comes out,
yes.
or the new one comes out. The original's already out.
Either that or read the book.
Yeah, I'll be watching the movie.
I know, exactly. Powerful. So you're going to, just by the trailer itself, what would you do? Would you see the movie if you didn't know anything about it?
Yeah, I'd go see the movie.
All right.
I like watching depressed teenagers
Yes.
rule the world.
You want to talk a little bit about your beverage you enjoyed? Soon to be a video? Or should we just say...
We'll just say that Top 6 Podcast, thank you for the recommendation.
Yes, and we're going to need you to go to YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, do all that jazz. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Amish Bee Machine. Follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, and please buy our merch, AmishBabyMachine.com. We also have links on all our social medias. Powerful hoodies, hats, stickers, mugs, masks, everything you need. We have powerful merch, AmishBabyMachine.com.
The one thing I will tease about the video that's coming up. So when you subscribe and you turn on your notifications and then you get the notification that the video is up, you're going to really enjoy the driving scene. The driving scene in this video is, oh my God.
It's driving.
It was expensive.
It was. There was a lot of special effects, a lot of FX, they call it in the business.
Cool sound effects.
CGI.
Yeah.
What else?
You're going to enjoy it.
Practical effects.
Yep.
It was a lot to do. It was a lot of special effects, a lot of work. There was a lot of people involved, key grips, and what else do they have? Cool Foley artists.
Yep. They had people with lighting. I mean, the lighting itself, I mean, what did we spend on lighting? Millions.
Catering. There was a lot of catering.
Oh, yeah. We spent more on catering than anything else.
Powerful. We need to get out and eat some food. Speaking of catering.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Powerful. So I enjoyed a drink.
You did.
It was called.
Did it really? I mean, it's a drink, but I mean.
Well, it's a malt beverage.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and tell the flock.
It was Rhuberrypie Puff Tart. Very masculine.
From the Brewery Projekt.
Is it Brewing or Brewery Project?
The Brewing Projekt.
Brewing Project.
They spell project weird. We've talked about that
Yes.
too.
K's and C's and.
You think they could buy a C?
Yes.
I mean, the amount of times you bought their beer.
Vanna White will sell you a C.
Well, tell us about this beverage. What color was it? How did it taste? What did the artwork look like?
So the artwork was very whimsical.
It looks whimsical.
The font upset some people on Instagram. I won't mention names. It's very whimsical font.
Yes.
It's a fruity drink. It's pretty much a smoothie, a fruit smoothie. The alcohol is really low. What was it, like 4.6?
4.72.
Yes.
the alcohol. They don't even list the IBUs. That tells
No.
you.
It was basically a fruit smoothie. And some people like that kind of drink. Some people don't. I like them. And they have a whole different series. They had the dragon fruit one, the berry one, the guava, all the different types.
Right.
They all kind of taste the same, though.
They all look the same.
Well, they don't. A lot of times, powerful filters and things. But they're all really thick. They don't look anything like a beer.
Do you use a spoon or a straw?
I use one of those big fat straws.
Nice.
Yeah, what are those? The drinks with the little round things in them? The bubble tea?
Yep.
Yeah,
With
you need a
the-
bubble tea straw for that
With
thing.
the pearls on the bottom?
Yes.
Do you want me to tell the flock what's in this beer?
Go
Drink.
ahead. Tell them.
Sour with milk. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sour with milk sugar. Strawberry. Rhubarb. Cinnamon. Nutmeg. And marshmallow flavoring.
Whoa.
Did you get a lot of the marshmallow flavoring? And was it Stay Puffed?
You know what you get the fruit. It's pretty much just probably the bulk of it's strawberry, but they have rhubarb in there too, so it's a little tart.
Sure. That's where they get the word puff, I guess, is the marshmallow.
Yes.
Yeah. Rhubarb's good. Do you like rhubarb plain?
Love it. Oh, it's really intense. You got to
It
usually
is.
add sugar
That's
to
why
it.
you got to dip it in sugar.
That's why they always put like strawberry rhubarb to cut it. But I enjoy it. Powerful. That's a powerful fruit drink. Probably a more summer drink, and now that we're getting cold in the great state of Minnesota.
I wouldn't drink this in the summer.
Yeah. Have you had any of theirs?
You gave me one, and it's still sitting in my refrigerator.
What does that mean? Why would you even
gave
drink
it to me like a month and a half
Why
ago.
don't you
I'm scared of it.
Well, bring it over here then. We'll drink it live.
Should we do a
recorded.
live
Yes.
a
And we'll
live
have beats.
beer review? Oh,
There we go. Beats.
The Puff Tart beat.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Powerful.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't know
Yeah.
I'd piss you
I know.
off.
God, I loved it. It's
It's
a powerful
ornery.
fruit drink. Check it out.
All right. You know what? The next one we do, I'll bring it with us, and then
Yes.
I'll taste it, as they say,
Powerful.
live on the air.
Yes. And, on this powerful episode, we always talk about song of the day. So I've been having powerful workouts. We all know that. If you follow us on Twitter at Amish Bee Machine, you've seen the powerful music. Can you imagine the power I've been dealing with?
I can't imagine it.
Yes. So the song of the day today is Robert Tepper, No Easy Way Out.
No easy way out.
Now, do you remember in the movie Rocky IV,
Yeah, this is one of the best montages ever.
do you remember the actual scene? What's going on?
Well, yeah, it was right after Adrian basically said, "I don't believe in you anymore." And it's like the worst thing you could hear from your wife, right? So he gets in his big expensive sports car. And he gets in there and you see
the scene.
the RPMs go up.
You know the
Vroom.
scene. Oh, my
yeah.
God.
Heck yeah, and he
I'm not
drives
even
through the tunnel.
I'm not even joking. When the other day when I went to work out, I was coming out of the barn and I had that on.
Nice.
And I was revving the buggy up. I was looking in the rear view mirror and
right.
Stallone's got those cool puppy dog eyes. And
Did you have a fake argument up your stairs
oh my
with somebody?
God, yes.
Like, you can't win.
I'm a warrior.
God,
God, that's a great song.
I love that scene.
Isn't it
It's
great?
in there and it's just Apollo falling over 1,000 times.
He threw on the damn towel.
Spoiler alert. Sorry. everyone.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Robert Tepper, No Easy Way Out.
Yeah, this was a good album for him. It was off the No Easy Way Out album. And it produced 4 singles that were released there. No Easy Way Out, Don't Walk Away, Angel of the City, and If That's What You Call Lovin'. It reached number 22 on the Billboard Hot 100, and Don't Walk Away reached number 85 on the same chart. Now that No Easy Way Out was on the Rocky IV soundtrack, but Stallone loved Robert Tepper so much, he also put him on the Cobra soundtrack. Angel of the City made it to that one.
Oh, wasn't that a great movie too, Cobra?
I love Cobra. Cobretti?
Yes, he's Italian.
Yeah. I love the scene where he lights his match.
Yeah, he finally
Yeah.
lights the match.
Yeah, he reads him his Miranda rights as
Yes.
he lights him on fire. I don't know if that's proper police etiquette to light someone on fire as you're arresting
Well, I
him.
mean,
But
he's a disease and he was the cure.
that- kind of like this,
Powerful.
like this podcast.
Yes, powerful.
Yeah.
We're going to cure all.
Heck yeah. Upon release, Billboard wrote that the title track and first single had been an auspicious debut for Tepper. That was his debut album.
Oh,
Hell of a debut.
Oh, I love that song.
Get into one of the highest ranking movies of that time.
Yes, when I do my powerful workout tonight, that song's going on.
Yeah, it reached number 144 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart for albums. So he made it pretty big, and he's still making money on it.
Good, he deserves it.
Yeah, it's
Powerful song.
what they call in the business mailbox money.
Whoa.
Yeah, when you write and record songs and forever and ever, if you've got a writing credit on anything and it makes it big, you're making money on that forever. So there you go. No easy way out. For now, a lot of people are probably singing that song in their head if they know it.
And
It's
if
a
you don't know it,
powerful
look
song.
it up. It's off the Rocky IV soundtrack.
Yeah, and you said it's on a playlist you listen to as you work out.
Oh
right?
my God, my 80s rock playlist.
We should probably do a whole episode
Yes,
on that.
80s
Just
rock
break down
workout.
each song on that
Yes.
workout.
If you want to see the powerful songs, follow us on Twitter at Amish Bee Machine. When I'm all jacked up and just hitting the weights and hanging and banging and pumping iron, a lot of times I'm just forced to take a picture of what I'm listening to.
Just forced to get
Yes, it's powerful.
just like that.
Let's say China.
Come on, man.
Powerful.
You still got to stop arguing.
I know.
The hell. It's a freaking podcast, guys. Get
Yes.
along.
Powerful.
Very powerful.
Now let's get into the main topic of the show today. The Big Gray Man.
The Big Gray Man, also known in Scottish folklore as some words I cannot pronounce because it's Scottish Gaelic. And even the pronunciation guide does not help. Letters are upside down. It's
I
crazy.
know.
So we're going to just go by the Big Gray Man of Ben MacDhui, or simply the Gray Man. It's the name of a presence or creature which was set to haunt the summit and passes of Ben MacDhui, which is the highest peak of the Cornagorms and the second highest peak in Scotland in general. It has been raging havoc amongst the people around Ben MacDhui. Although there have been many purported encounters with the Big Gray Man, few eyewitnesses have actually seen the creature. Those who have described it as an extremely tall figure covered with short hair, or as an unseen presence that causes uneasy feelings in people who climb the mountain. Other eyewitnesses describe it as a huge humanoid standing over 10 feet tall and having olive-toned skin with long arms and broad shoulders. Evidence of the existence of this creature is limited to various sightings and a few photographs of unusual footprints. Nearly all reports of the Big Gray Man include the sound of footsteps crunching in the gravel just out of sight. The first recorded encounter with the Big Gray Man was reported in 1891, but wasn't made public until 1925, when noted climber J. Norman Cawley recounted a terrifying experience he had endured while alone near the summit of Ben MacDhui some 35 years before. I began to think I heard something else than merely the noise of my own footsteps. For every few steps I took, I heard a crunch, and then another crunch, as if someone was walking behind me, but taking steps 3 or 4 times the length of my own. Polly was unable to make out the source of the noises because of mist, and he continued, "As the eerie crunch sounded behind me, I was seized with terror, took to my heels, staggering blindly among the boulders for 4 or 5 miles." Colley's account was reported by the local press and followed by a correspondence on the subject. Norman G. Forbes reported that he had heard a mysterious clanking noise while climbing another summit in the summer mist. It proved to be 2 deer. He noted that the Cornagorms have an uncanny power of including a feeling of eeriness, and the mind alone in lonely places creates things out of its imagination. Illusions, hallucinations, and misinterpretation of natural stimulus have brought on by exhaustion or isolation have been proposed by psychologists. Infrasound, which can be generated by wind, can cause feelings of uneasiness and anxiety as a possibly connected to paranormal sightings. An optical illusion known as broken specter is plausible for explaining some visual elements of the Big Gray Man legend. A broken specter, mountain specter, can occur in certain atmospheric conditions when the sun is at a particular angle. The subject's shadow can cast onto a cloud bank around them, creating the illusion of a large, shadowy, humanoid figure. Now, Dags, we have sightings of a Scottish Bigfoot, basically, is what this is. But some of the encounters range from anywhere from somebody who is 7 feet tall to, I heard even on a YouTube video, it could have been as tall as 20 feet. But they all say the same thing. Gray hair, short hair, and this thing stinks. Kind of like the swamp man down in Alabama.
Whoa.
Yeah, and broad shoulders, too. I never know what to think about Bigfoot-type sightings. Because you never really get a clear picture, and everybody seems to explain the same thing, and you always wonder if that's just because that's what they heard somebody else say. So you wonder if the power of, what do they call it? The power of, can't think of the word I'm looking for.
Suggestion?
Suggestion. There you go. See, you're smart. Power of suggestion ever plays a role in these sightings of creatures in the same area by some people, even though they're, people that are looked upon as non-crazy, I'll say.
So they all hear the footsteps behind them.
Right.
So you wonder, is that an echo? Is that some sort of effect from the snow and the ice?
Right. If you're in the mountains, you're surrounded by rocks.
And then also that effect where the sun casts their shadow on the clouds, that would make an oversized shadow.
Right. I've never heard of that before.
I've seen examples of it, like with car lights. And sometimes in certain conditions, it'll cast a shadow. And then maybe, they're cold, they're disorientated, they see the shadow, they hear the echoes, and then everything adds together in their mind.
Right.
It's like the effect when you look at the clouds and you see a face, because what your brain usually wants to do is figure shit out. It wants to look at something and go, I want to put this together and make sense.
Right.
So it looks at a cloud, all these puffs, and says, oh, that looks like a dog. So maybe these guys are out mountain climbing and they see, they see a shadow, they hear noises, and then the brain puts it together as it's some giant person.
Yeah, I would say it's probably that as well, that's mountain specter, because you don't get, if half of these people aren't even seeing what's behind them chasing them, it's got to be something in, like a reflection in the mist or a shadow.
But then I'm wondering about, they say the height is one thing, and we're talking about the shadows, but then they say they have short hair, they're gray.
Short gray hair, yeah.
Yep. So the gray could be the clouds, could be the ice, could be the mist, the fog.
Right.
But then the smell, what are they smelling themselves? Or I'm assuming they have heavy jackets on or clothes.
Yeah, and in this story, or in this, on Wikipedia, the main eyewitness, this J. Norman Cawley, in the YouTube video I watched, he was the first one to say that he could smell this big gray man. And so that not every eyewitness has noted that part, but a couple of them have. But the first eyewitness was the first one to say that there was a smell.
The weird thing is the sense of dread.
Yes.
They have a sense of foreboding, dread, fear. And that's when we talked about on a couple episodes back on Detlov's Pass, they talked about that, the infrasound causing that super low frequency.
Right, and the winds through the mountains.
Yes, howling through, and somehow has effect on your body and gives you this sense of dread.
Yeah, it maybe some members of the flock, because I know it happens to us quite a bit at the paper mill. You get that low hum of sound, and just that there's some pumps and some motors that make a frequency you can't stay in the room
It
very
rattles
long.
your bones.
It does. It causes a sense of anxiety. That's what it does.
So you actually have experienced that.
Yeah, not really like the gloom and doom part, but the anxiety inducing sounds.
Whoa.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit there.
You know, it's weird. It's pretty much every job I've ever had. When I go to work, I have a sense of dread. So maybe it has something to do with it. Like
Maybe.
when I go to the food court every day, I'm like, I have a sense of dread, foreboding, fear,
You see a big gray man?
just when I see my reflection on the buggy.
Sure.
Powerful.
Yeah. I want to know about the footprints. Is there been some footprints they said that they've had photographs of?
So are they oversized? Are they like a Bigfoot?
From what I could tell, one of the stories I found, they said it was like 14 inches long. That would be like a Bigfoot footprint.
That would be a Bigfoot.
Yeah. His name is Daryl.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it sounds like another version of Bigfoot. It seems like every country, every culture has a version of Bigfoot.
Well, yeah. In the mountains, it's more of a Yeti and an abominable snowman.
Right.
Yes, you're right. They all have versions of
Swamp man.
mystical men in different locations. Like you said, the swamp man up in the alpine regions, the Yeti,
Bigfoot itself.
the Sasquatch, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah. Big gray man now.
Big gray man.
I think in the like in Cambodia and Vietnam and that area, they have a big man myth too.
They have their own version.
Yeah, I believe I remember hearing something about that. We'd have to look that up. But
Yeah, we're gonna have to look deeper into that. I don't know a lot about the Asian myths, but that's cool.
yeah, there's a lot of Bigfoot type creatures out there in the world. Would you ever be surprised if we ever did find out that Bigfoot, Sasquatch type creatures exist?
Would I be surprised?
Yeah, would you be surprised?
No.
Would you be scared if they like found hard evidence that yes, these have been walking amongst us forever?
No. Because I'm assuming they're mammals, correct?
Oh yeah, they'd have to. Yeah.
So they'd be cool.
You think so?
Yes, there's a kinship. There's a fellowship, a brotherhood. They're cool. The Bigfoot.
Would you introduce it to 80s movies or 80s music first?
Probably music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hall & Oates?
No, that's a little too poppy. I'd go a little more new wave, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Like who?
It's a good question. Maybe throw in some Newman.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Powerful.
Speaking of music, and I'm going to bring this up now because I forgot to tell you about it earlier. We have music to play at the end of this episode.
We have music. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Let's say China.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell us about the music.
Oh, God. I should tell you about the music now that I brought it up. Debut album from a gentleman named Swayze. Swayze Funk on Instagram, at Swayze Funk on Twitter.
Nice 80s segue, by the way.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I think that's what triggered the memory. So we're going to play some Swayze off of his debut album. I'm not sure which song off the top of my head, but check it out. Check him out on Bandcamp, too.
Powerful.
Yes.
So what did you think of the mystery of the big gray man?
It's interesting. It's different. There's not a lot written about it. Maybe because there's not a lot of people talking about it, because for some reason they don't talk about this too much in Scotland, but everyone kind of knows that it's there. I don't know if I believe this one, just because of the fact that half of the eyewitnesses can't say they saw it, they just felt it. That seems kind of odd. And then the size varies from 7 feet to 20 feet.
Yeah. It's cool, though. I like it. It's Scotland has a lot of cool, mysterious vibes to it.
I like the female vampire one you brought up.
Oh, my God. Yes. Powerful.
Yeah, that one is pretty
Yes.
cool.
Powerful. Well, thank you, Mike Rez, for getting into that powerful subject of the big gray man. I think in future episodes, we should get into more mythical monsters.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, we've done mysteries, disappearances. It's powerful.
Yeah, this is our second cryptid episode.
Oh, my God. What are some of your favorite cryptids?
That's a good question. I like original Bigfoot. But everybody knows about Bigfoot. The one we talked about, the Australian one that I brought up, that was pretty cool. I can't remember the name of it offhand, but the dog type creature that ate people.
Yes.
So that's always
Bunyip?
fun. Bunyip. There you go.
Yes, powerful Bunyip.
Mothman's pretty cool.
Yes, Mothman
like
is very
Mothman.
popular.
Half moth, half
Yes.
man.
Yes,
So they call him Mothman
or man moth.
and moth.
Why are butterflies beautiful but moths are nasty?
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, and they got those nasty powdery wings, and they're always flapping into the deck. And I've had enough of moths.
Already?
God.
Good thing it's coming winter then.
Yes, what a powerful episode today, Mike Rez.
Awesome.
And it's only going to get more powerful because we have powerful music by Swayze.
Swayze. Check it out, everybody.
Yes, and we want to thank everyone that listens to this powerful podcast. Thank you. I just ask you one thing. Please tell a friend about our powerful podcast. And until next time, you've just enjoyed the Amish Baby Machine Pop Culture Podcast.
Talk, then use the sidewalk, get out of my lane. If you think I'm insane, if you want a carpool, that's cool. But if you're acting like a child, I'm gonna drop you out at school. Ooh, that's easy. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha.
Thank you for listening to the Amish Baby Machine Pop Culture Podcast. It is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere else fine podcasts are found. Please support our podcast through Patreon and shop our merch at AmishBabyMachine.com. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. This has been an Amish Baby Machine production.